Hello everybody, welcome to the Volcast. I'm Katie Leone, and this week we're going to be talking about Ethiopian orphans, a big wheel race on the streets of San Francisco, the public approval of Congress is rising, our pretty good looking lady vols, and sundown in the city. To start off with, Ethiopian orphans. The Volunteers for Ethiopian Orphans will hold a benefit concert to raise money for the orphans on April 5th from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. at New Amsterdam on the Cumberland Avenue Strip. The group plans to travel to Ethiopia this summer to donate all proceeds in person. All proceeds from the concert will go directly to the orphans. Several local musicians have offered up their talent for this event. Matt Comer, your local hippie dude, along with lead guitarist Matt Doland, will be playing, as well as local rappers OZ, the Drofessor, and Salvador Ali and the Persian Mafia. Amsterdam DJ Corey will be spinning the beats. As is usual at New Amsterdam, ladies are free, although donations are encouraged and gratefully accepted, and guys are $6 at the door. Well, we're on to you.
On the University of Tennessee campus, a lot of people bike and even skateboard to class. But a new type of transportation is sweeping the Bay Area of San Francisco. It's called the Big Wheel, and we all remember it from when we were little kids. BYOBW stands for Bring Your Own Big Wheel, and it is a competition on Lombard Street, hailed as the crookedest street in the world. It is a test of audacity and drifting skills as you go down the hill. There's about 4 runs that go down the hill, and the winner sometimes gets an injury, but you can also get prizes. So it's a really fun time, and everyone from 9 to 90 can do it. It's pretty laid back and there's no rules. So if you want to try that, let's get something going here in Knoxville maybe, or you can even go all the way to San Francisco for it. So this is Will Hale, and this has been your wild, weird news. Up next is Rebecca with the regular news.
Congress's approval rating is at its highest since the Democrats have been in power. However, President Bush's approval rating is at its lowest. The congressional Democrats are confronting President Bush about the Iraq War. They are winning the support of many, but have yet to gain support among independents. And more Americans want the U.S. troops pulled out of Iraq. A CBS News poll shows that 69% of Americans think the United States is headed in the wrong direction. They do not think President Bush shares their priorities. Today, just 26% say things are going well. I'm Rebecca, and now here's Malia with Knoxville News.
Well, it's springtime in Knoxville again, and that means that Market Square is gearing up for sundown in the city. For those of you who have experienced this weekly concert, sundown in the city not only showcases great music, but it also is a celebration of the Knoxville community. Tonight, sundown in the city is kicking off its 10th anniversary with Edwin McCain and the Low Stars. This is the first in a series of 12 concerts that are slated to play throughout June. Acts for this year include George Thorogood, the John Feller Trio, and the Jim Blossoms. So if you like the lineup and you really want to have a good time, come on down to Market Square on Thursdays at 7 o'clock, and we'll have a good time. Now it's over to Cliff for sports.
What is going on? I'm Cliff, and this is your sports update coming to you live from the Plymouth Courtyard. And these guys over here behind me only wish they could be as good as our Lady Vols basketball team, who of course took the national title a couple weeks ago with a 59-46 victory over Rutgers, leading the way for the Lady Vols, of course, as always, Candace Parker, 17 points, 7 rebounds, named most outstanding player of the Final Four, and also provided Vol fans with a bit of relief when she announced she will be returning for her junior year to help look for a back-to-back national title. You can catch a complete game recap on tnjn.com/sports, as well as tons of other great stuff from our sports staff, like Major League Baseball predictions, NHL playoff predictions. It's all there. Go hit it up. I'm Cliff. This has been your sports update.
Thanks for hanging out with us at the Volcast, and stay classy, Knoxville.